Hello, welcome to Chair Yoga with Katie. So let's come to a comfortable seated position, sitting up nice and tall. Close your eyes for a moment. The alignment is shoulder on top of hips, stomach and chest proud, knees on top of ankle. Relax your face, relax your jaws, relax your entire body. Focusing on your breathing. When you inhale, belly and chest rise like a balloon. And when you exhale, draw the belly button back to your spine. Bringing awareness that you have arrived on your yoga mat. Getting ready for today's class. Now we're going to slowly open up the eyes, wiggling your fingers and your toes. Inhale your arms up above the head. Reach for the sky. Turn the palm out. Exhale down. So deep inhale through your nose. And deep exhale through your nose. We never hold our breath. Inhale, lengthening the spine. Reach for the sky. Exhale down. One last one. Inhale, arms up. Big stretch. Exhale. I'm down by your side. Hands on your thighs. Sitting up nice and tall. Stretching out the neck next. Ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide or support the head. Lengthening, stretch. Relieve any tension that you may have. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center. Take a breath here. And we're going to repeat on the other side. Ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide and support the head. Stretch. If there's any stiffness, any clicking sound in your neck, just stay here for a little bit longer. No need to rush. No need to hurry. Now we slowly come back to center. Take an inhale to center, exhale to over the right shoulder. Only go to where you're comfortable. Inhale, center. Exhale to the other side. Slowly come back to center. Take a breath here, and then chin up, head back. Chin to chest. Both ways we're stimulating thyroid gland. Let's repeat one more time. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Slowly come back to center. Chin up, head back. And then chin to chest. Slowly come back to center. Take a breath here. We're going to look at the right armpit. Slightly tuck the chin in. 45-degree angle, looking down. Slowly come back to center. And now we'll look at the other armpit. Slightly tuck the chin in. 45-degree angle, looking down. Slowly come back to center. Take a breath here. Then we're going to look at the diagonal corner of the ceiling. Chin up, looking up. Now you don't have to arch your head back, just eye movement, looking up. Stretching out all different angles of your neck. Slowly come back to center. Take a breath here. And we'll look at the other corner of the ceiling. Chin up, looking up. Slowly come back to center. Take a breath here. We're going to go into our next circle, half circle, nice and slow. Don't speed up. Don't swing your head. Control your movement. Listen to your body always to avoid injuries, especially those who have neck issues, injuries. Now we're slowly coming into a clockwise direction. If you prefer to do half circle, that's perfectly fine. You can always adjust, adapt, modify to suit your needs. When you're in this center position, pause for a moment, take a breath, and then we're going to continue with half circle again. Don't swing your head. Feel free to close your eyes and listen to my verbal instruction. And when you're ready, we're going to go into a counterclockwise direction. So it doesn't matter whether it's clockwise or counterclockwise. Just go the other way, change direction. Nice and slow here. One last round. When you're in the center position, you can release, taking a couple of calming breaths, sitting up nice and tall. Shoulder stretch is next. Right arm up and across, pull back. So when I face you, I do mirror image. Using the outside hand to create resistance. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking forward. Staying here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release. Same arm up, we lengthen first. Place the palm behind your back. Use the other hand to guide out. Tricep stretch. Chin up, looking forward. If you can bind hands behind your back, go ahead, binding hands behind your back. Stretching of the tricep, and we're going to stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release, shake it out. The other side. Arm up and across, pull back. Using the outside hand to create resistance, chin is away from the body. Eyes looking forward. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release. Same arm up, we lengthen first. Place the palm behind your back. Use the other hand to guide out. Tricep stretch. If you can bind hands behind your back, go ahead, binding hands behind your back. Chin up, looking forward. Slowly, slowly release. Shake it up. Hands on the shoulders like epaulets. Elbows in, elbows up. Inhale one way, exhale again. Feel the pinch of your shoulder blades. Opening up lung, heart, chest. Improving your posture. Helping people with breathing related issues. Oiling the shoulder joint. Now, when you're in the center position, we're going to try to bring the elbows close together, going into a big, big circular motion. So we're going to go forward, up, side, down. Go at your own breath in your own pace. Don't forget to breathe in and out through your nose, normally. When you're in the center position, we're going to go the other way, reverse. Slowly, slowly come back to center. To release. Hands on the thighs, sitting up nice and tall. Take a breath here. Alternating shoulder roll. One up and one down. Loosen up the joints. So we're creating flexibility, mobility in the shoulder joint. Those who wish to have bigger movement, go ahead. It's like we're doing a backstroke. Make sure you don't hit the chair. Shoulder issues, cactus arm, don't force yourself. Now we're going to slowly release. So we're going to change direction of the shoulder roll. We're going to come forward, smaller movement first. Now those who would like to have a bigger movement, go ahead. Now bigger movement is totally optional. You don't have to do this. Especially those who have shoulder issues, you can just continue with smaller movement. Just remember every pose, every move, you can adjust, modify, adapt to suit your needs, your body type, your range of motion, and your experience. So everybody has different body type, different experiences, and different range of motion. So slowly, come back to center. To release, hands and thighs, sitting up nice and tall, taking a couple of calming breaths here. And then we're going to interlace the finger. This is called interlace. We're going to press down, lengthening the forearm, shoulder stretch, middle. Now I'm not leaning forward. I remain stationary on my chair. It's only our movement. Feel the pain in your shoulder blades, lengthening the forearm. Reach for the sky, push the sky away. Now the last one, we're going to stay up here. Lengthen the spine. We're going to come to a side bend. Outside hand, grab hold the inside wrist. Chin is away from the body. Eyes repeat up. Inhale, center, lengthening. Exhale, we go to the other side. Outside hand, grab hold the inside wrist. Chin is away from the body. Eyes repeat up. We will continue. Inhale, center, lengthen. Exhale, coming to a side bend. Make sure you sit securely on the chair. You're not going to fall off. Inhale, center, lengthening. Exhale, we come to a side bend. Slowly come back to center, lengthening. Exhale, coming to a side bend. See if you can bend a little bit more. Stimulating meridian points, acupuncture point at the side of the body. We'll continue with the side bend for a couple more rounds. See if you can bend a little bit more. Stretch. Lengthening. Now this one, we're going to release the bottom arm. Top arm is the crescent moon. Inhale, center. Lengthening the spine. Exhale, we go to the other side. Release the bottom arm. Top arm is the crescent moon. So a couple more rounds. Inhale, center. Lengthen. Exhale. Coming to side bend. Side body long. Inhale, center. Exhale. Release the bottom arm. Top arm is the crescent moon. One last one. Inhale, center. Lengthening. Exhale. Inhale, center. Lengthening. Exhale. Now we're going to get ready for a twist. So we're going to inhale, center to lengthen first. Exhale, twist. Give yourself a hug. Opposite hand, opposite shoulder. Wrap the back arm around your waist. Keep turning, overlooking your shoulder. Locate the back, turning the neck as well. With an inhale, arms up. Lengthen your spine. Exhale, twist. Opposite hand, opposite shoulder. Wrap the back arm around your waist. We're stretching out lower back muscles, massaging internal organs, helping you to digest and detox. Inhale, center. Lengthening. Exhale, twist. Now this time, opposite hand, opposite thigh. Wrap the back arm around your waist. Inhale to prepare. Exhale to turn. Turning the neck as well. Now you don't have to keep looking to see what I'm doing. I'm still in the spinal twist. And staying here. For 3, 2, 1. Slowly bring the body back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up, forming a crescent, looking up. Slowly, slowly release. Repeat on the other side. Opposite hand, opposite thigh, the other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine. We're going to keep turning. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, turn. Turning the neck as well. Inhale to prepare. Exhale to turn. Feel free to wrap the back arm around your waist. Stretching out lower back muscles, massaging internal organs. So if you have back pain or if you're constipated, twisting position are good to do. Now we'll slowly come back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up, forming a crescent, looking up. Slowly, slowly release. Hands on the thighs. Send them nice and tall. Coming into torso turn, shoulder move. Now don't go so fast that you make yourself dizzy. We're doing nice and slow. No need to speed up. No need to have a hurry in your heart. Warming up the spine, moving the shoulders. The head remains stationary. When you're in the center position, go the other way, reverse. Touching all four corners of your space. Nice and slow with control. Now we slowly, slowly come back to center. To release. Hands on the thighs, sitting up nice and tall. We're going to come to a forward bend now. So head is going to be below heart. So if you have high blood pressure, low blood pressure, or vertigo, if you don't want to place your head below your heart, no problem. You don't have to do this. So we're going to inhale the arms up, lengthening the spine, turn the palm out, exhale, hinging from the hips, leading with the chest, forward bend. Dangle here for a moment. Let the stomach rest on the thighs, lengthening the spine, stretching our lower back muscles. Let the blood go the other way for a moment. Now forward bend is also a good one to do to relieve back pain. As we lengthen the spine, stretching our lower back muscles. Just relax. And we're going to dangle here for 3, 2, and 1. Take your time to rise up. Hands on waist for support. Inhale halfway up to flat back. Exhale to slowly, slowly, one vertebrae at a time. Rise up to seated. Let your blood pressure get adjusted. After you come all the way up, we're going to go back bend to counter. So I'm going to give you a side view. You don't have to sit sideways. Interlace the finger. This is called interlace. Pull the knuckles down and away from the body. I'm not popping my stomach out. Shoulders on top of hips. If you're comfortable, you can lift the chin up and hat back. Feel the pinch your shoulder blades. Expanding lung, heart, chest capacity. Improving your posture. Stimulating thyroid gland by lifting chin up and hat back. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release. Sitting up nice and tall. Wrist rotation. Make a fist. 10 times one way, 10 times reverse. Change direction, go the other way, wrist exercise. So the chair yoga program is not only for older adults, it's also suitable for the working people. So this is like an office yoga as well. Or youngster, I guess you can say people going to school and doing online training, online learning. So they can also do this, take a break every day to do some stretches, sitting down, and your chair. Now forward, backwards, backing down. Make a fist. Continue with wrist exercise. Be mindful for those who have carpal tunnel syndrome. Now thumb up, forward, back, just a different angle. Change light bulbs, give it a very, very gentle shake. Shake, shake, shake. Now you've gone to the washroom to wash hands and there's no paper, no towels to dry your hand. Now slow motion, I'm doing slow motion, I'm not doing fast. Or this is like washing your lettuce and you just want to shake out the excess water. Very good. Slowly, slowly release. Hands on your thighs. Stretching out the forearm next. Palm facing me, fingers facing down. I'll give you a side view, forearm stretch. If you have very tight forearm here, you can have a slight bend, especially the elderly. Don't push yourself beyond the limits. Change direction, palm facing me, fingers facing up. Continue with wrist exercise. Back of the hand facing me, fingers facing down. Change direction, back of the hand facing me, fingers facing up. Slowly, slowly release, shake it out the other side, forearm stretch. Give you a side view. You can have a slight bend in your elbow. Palm facing me, fingers facing down. Lengthening the forearm, wrist exercise. Change direction, back of the hand facing me, fingers facing up. Back of the hand facing me, fingers facing down. Back of the hand facing me, fingers facing up. Slowly, slowly release, shake it out. Make a fist, inhale, shoulders up to your ears, creating a lot of tension. Exhale, sign it out. Inhale, shoulders up. Tight, tight, tight. Inhale, shoulders up. Let it go. 2 more times. Inhale, shoulders up, creating tension. One last one. Inhale, shoulders up. It's okay to make a sound. Slowly come back down and we're going to move the attention to the bottom half of the body. We're going to do ankle stretch. Point and flex. Now I'm lifting it a little bit higher so you can see what I'm doing. Feel free to do it down here. Sitting up nice and tall. Point and flex, pumping blood back to your heart, helping you with circulation, energize the body. Once you have good blood circulation, it may improve your digestion, sleep quality. It may increase your immunity level. Now, one up, one down. Strengthening the ankle joints so it's not so easy to slip and fall and twist your ankle. Now, this simple exercise is suitable for the people who are bedridden or in wheelchair. They may tell you that they're tired, they have no energy to do anything, so they can do point and flex, point and flex. You may have to encourage them to do something, do some stretches. Now we're doing windshield wiper, side to side. Big circular motion. Reduce firmness, increase flexibility, mobility in your ankle joints. So even when you're watching TV, when you have a moment to yourself, you can do this. Very simple exercise. Now go the other way. Continue to strengthen the ankle joint. Slowly, slowly come back to center to release. Now sitting up nice and tall. We're going to stretch out the toes. We're going to come up on our tippy toes. Spread out your toes. And stretching out the toes, lifting the heel high, high up. You can have your hands on the thighs or you can hold on to the chair for support. We're going to add the arms if you like. Inhale, arms up, reach for the sky, up, up, up on your tippy toes. Exhale to lower everything down. So inhale, reach for the sky, lengthening. Exhale down. Go your own breath and your own pace. Over arms and leg movement, so a little bit of cardio here. Movement exercise. Keep the blood circulating. So we're stretching, strengthening, toning, conditioning muscles, maintaining muscle mass and bone density as we age, and keeping the blood circulating. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Big, big stretch. Slowly, slowly come back down. Taking a couple of breaths, and we're going to continue with twist. So we're going to cross one leg over. Doesn't matter which leg. So we're going to use opposite arm, opposite arm. So we're going to lengthen the arm first. And we're going to place it on the outside. So if you do same arm, it's not going to work quite well. So opposite, opposite. Bring your hands to heart center. Prayer position. Now we'll slowly turn. Don't pull back muscle. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, turn. Looking at the top elbow. Now we'll stay here for a little bit. So be mindful for those who have lower back issues. Don't pull your back. And we're going to stay here in the twist. Stretching our lower back muscles. Massaging internal organs. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release. Now we're going to repeat on the other side. So we're going to cross the leg over, opposite, opposite. Lengthen the opposite arm, and we're going to place it on the outside of the thigh. Bring your hands to heart center. Press the palm together. Turn and look at the top elbow. Stomach about resting on the thigh. Feel free to stay here. For the more advanced student, if you want to open up the arms to create resistance, go ahead. Now, opening up the arm is totally optional. You can continue to press the palm together in a prayer position. Stretching our lower back muscles, massaging internal organs, helping people to digest and detox, and also stretching out the lower back muscle, helping you to relieve back pain. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly release. So we listen to our body always to avoid injuries. Do what you can today. Do not push yourself. All the people who are doing this program with you, your household member, just be mindful, don't push yourself or your family members to go beyond the limits, especially if it costs you or costs them a whole lot of pain and discomfort. So having said that, we're going to do another twist. Inhale the arms up, lengthening. Exhale, now slowly turn. Only go to where you're comfortable. Inhale, center. Lengthening. Exhale, turn. Inhale, center. Lengthen. Exhale, turn. Inhale, center. Lengthening. Exhale, turn. Inhale, center. Lengthen. Exhale, turn. Couple more rounds. Inhale, center. Lengthen. Exhale, turn. Inhale, center. Lengthening. Exhale, turn. Go your own breath and your own pace. So you don't have to keep turning around to look at the monitor to see what I'm doing. I'm still doing this twisting. So nice and slow. Don't speed up. Couple more rounds. And we're going to slowly come back to center. Come down by your side. Sitting up nice and tall. So have a sip of water if you need, mid-class break. We're going to come to a figure four. So opposite ankle, opposite thigh. Now this is point, this is flex. Flexing the foot will protect your knee. Make sure both butt are sitting down. We're not lopsided, lifting one hip up or the other hip up. Hands resting on the thigh. So we're going to inhale to prepare. Exhale, lean forward. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, lean forward. Now you're going to immediately feel the stretch here in the same hip flexor as the bent knee. So you adjust your own weights and your own intensity. Do not put the entire body weight on this. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, lean forward. Now this is going to open up the hip joint up, same side as the bent knee. Stretching out the hip flexor, helping people to relieve sciatica condition. However, if you're a severe sciatica sufferer, you should be seeking professional medical help to get diagnosis and treatments. So let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center to release. Switching side. Opposite ankle, opposite thigh. Flexing the foot to protect your knee. Make sure both butt are sitting down. We're not lopsided, so you adjust yourself. Hand resting on the meeting part. We never press on the knee joint or the ankle joint. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, lean forward. Now you're going to immediately feel the stretch here. This hip flexor as the bent knee. Now right side might be different from the left side, and that's perfectly normal. As long as you feel the stretch of the hip flexor is good to go. No need to overstretch. Or if this is causing you a whole lot of pain, you can slowly come out of this. Know the distinction. Distinguish between the sensation of pain and stretch. So let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release. And we're going to stay here, a couple more breaths. When releasing is next. Wrap your hands around the right knee. So my left is your right. I do mirror image, the opposite of you. Inhale, relax the grip. Exhale, draw the knee close to the chest or armpits. Now you see I do nice and slow. So don't go so fast. Don't go keep pumping yourself. Nice and slow always. And whatever you do, don't lean back. If you need back support, place a firm cushion or pillow behind your back. Inhale, relax. Exhale, squeeze. Nice and slow. We're massaging organs on this side of the body as well as ascending colon. So anytime you feel bloated, constipated, you can do this wind releasing pose either lying down in bed or doing it seated. So you may be burping, you may be farting, which is a good thing, and that will release the gas in your internal organs. So let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Now draw the knee close to you. If you like, you rest the foot on the chair. Squeeze. Continue to massage internal organs for 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly release. Repeat on the other side. So wrap your hands around the other knee. Inhale, relax. Exhale, squeeze. So we're massaging organs on this side of the body as well as descending colon. One at a time. No need to go fast. Go your own breath in your own pace. Breathing in and out through your nose normally. So the big colons go from right to left. So even though I do the other way around, the body's very smart. It's not going to mess me up and give me diarrhea or be more constipated. So inhale, relax. Exhale, squeeze. And of course, living a healthy lifestyle, you may need to adjust your lifestyle, like eating habits, to maintain overall wellness. Now let's give it a good squeeze. If you like, you can place the foot on the chair for 3, 2, and 1. Very, very good. Slowly, slowly release. Now we're going to open up the thighs. So we're inhale to open. Toes are pointed out. So I'm going to widen my stand a little bit. Sitting up nice and tall. Now feel the stretch in your inner thighs. Opening up the hip joint. So be mindful for those who have hip issues. And while I'm doing this, I'm going to add the arm. So I'm going to reach for the sky. Now this hand just resting. I'm not putting my entire body weight. So just lightly reach for the sky, looking up. And I'm going to go side to side. One side and then the other side. Reach and stretch. Go your own breath and your own pace. No need to speed up. Continue. So you don't have to keep looking at the monitor to see what I'm doing. I'm going to continue to reach and stretch while I'm opening up the hip joints, stretching out in the thighs. So lengthening is a good thing, especially the spine. We cannot stop the process of aging. We can only delay it. And we're also working the brain to coordinate the movements, keeping the brain busy every day with exercising, doing puzzle and so on. Hopefully will delay the onset of dementia. So playing musical instrument is also a good thing to keep the brain busy. Let's do a couple more rounds. And one last one. Slowly come back down, take a breath here. Now I'm still stretching out my inner thighs and I'm going to come to a diagonal stretch. Reach and stretch. Feel the length inside of your body. Looking up. Make sure you don't fall off the chair. The other side. So continue at your own breath and your own pace. Reach and stretch. Let's do a couple more rounds. One last set. Slowly, slowly come back to center and bring the legs together. Taking a couple of breaths here. And we're going to go into a window washing mode. Nice and slow here. Make sure you can see your hands in front of you. We're not turning at all. So make sure you can see your hands in front of you. Now those who have shoulder issues, smaller circle are fine. So we want to continue to loosen up the shoulder joint, bring flexibility, mobility in your joint. Go the other way. Slowly, slowly come back to center to release the other arm. Once again, right side might be different from the left side. That's perfectly normal. So if you're right-handed like me, your right side may be more flexible than the left side, and vice versa. Change direction. Slowly, slowly release. Hands on your thighs, stand up nice and tall. We're going to scissor the arms, one time on top, one time below. Now, we're going to bring the arms up to the sky. And then coming back down. Now, this is the last set. We're going to bring it all the way up. And then come all the way back down again. So shake it out. And after we do it in the front, we're going to do it at the back. At the back is half your scissor. So we're going to punch, bring the fist together. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release. Slowly come back to center. Arms up, small circle. Go the other way. Forward again. Small little circle. And backwards. Counterclockwise. One arm up, the other arm down. Pull back. Now, if you cannot raise your arm all the way up, cactus arms are fine. So know your range of motion. Pull back. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Switching side. One arm up, the other arm down. Pull back. Creating resistance here. Once again, cactus arms are fine. So know your range of motion. Pull back. Slowly, slowly we can shake it up. Go pose out, go back again. So this may be easier for those who cannot raise your arm up above the head. Once again, feel the pinch your shoulder blades, opening up lung, heart, chest, helping people with breathing related issues like asthma, allergies. So let's do another 3, 2, 1. Very good. Slowly, slowly release. And from here, today we're going to go into the warrior series. So I'm going to do it the seated version. So for the experienced yoga practitioner, if you find that it's easier to come down and do it on the yoga mat in a standing position, go ahead. Because some people find that it's difficult to straddle the chair, especially short people like me. So I'm using my riser, my block to raise my leg a little bit higher, but I'm still straddling the chair. So if you have yoga mat at home, if you feel that it's easier to do it in a standing position, especially those who can stand up, so go ahead, you can give it a try. So front knee is 90 degrees on top of the ankle. I'm not exceeding, I'm not going like this. So between second and third toe, 90 degrees on top of the ankle, back foot is at 45. So when you look down here, I'm in the heel to heel or heel to arch alignment. Squaring the hip to the front, arms up, holding on to your big ball. We're in the warrior 1 position. Palm facing each other, pinky side curved in. I'm not reaching for the sky. Relax the shoulder down from your ears. So in the warrior series, we want to strengthen the arms and the legs and the core abdominal muscle. So strengthening the leg will support knee function, no muscle in the knee, only ligaments and tendons. Staying here for 3, 2, 1, and now we're going to open up into warrior 2. So bring your hands to heart center. As soon as you open up the arms are parallel to the floor. Now I'm not leaning forward. I evenly distribute my weight between the 2 legs. Strong arms. So if I was to come and press on you, you should be able to resist me. Palm facing down, turn and look at the front fingers. Warrior 2, and we're going to stay here for 3, 2, 1. Left elbow resting on left thigh, right arm up. Reach for the sky. Open up the top hand, looking at the top thumb. Not putting a whole lot of weight on the front thigh. So lift and stretch. Slowly windmill the top arm over to form one straight line. Form the baby finger to the back hip. Top palm facing down, lengthening the right side of your body, looking up. I'm not leaning down, so make sure you don't lean down, that you don't fall off the chair. Feel the length in the side of your body. Staying here for 3, 2, 1, and we're going to windmill the arms, and we're going to come to reverse warrior, flipping the left arm up. So this arm is like a crescent moon, backhand on your thigh. Now, feel the stretch here in the side of the body. This is a side bend, not a back bend. So side bend, looking up. Reverse warrior, staying here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly release. Coming into the triangle. So this is the last one in the series. Arms out in T. Now this one, I'm going to shift to the front of the room. When I can't go anymore, I'm going to windmill the arms. Left arm, 6 o'clock. Top arm, 12 o'clock. So we're like the dial of the clock. Shoulders stack on top of each other. Now feel the length in the side of your body. Looking up. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly come back up. And take your time to set up on the other side. So those who are doing mat yoga, feel free to just lead with the right leg or the other leg, whatever leg that you haven't done. Now front knee, 90 degrees on top of the ankle, between second and third toe. Don't wobble in or out. Back foot is at 45, so adjust this. So when you look down, you're in a heel to heel or heel to arch alignment. Squaring the hip to the front. Make sure you don't fall off the chair. Arms up, holding onto your ball. Palm facing each other, pinky slightly curving. I'm not reaching for the sky. Shoulders are relaxed, down from the ears. Stomach and chest proud. Eyes looking up. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly, bring your hands to heart center. As soon as you open out, arms are parallel to the floor. Not one arm higher than the other. Reach and stretch. I'm not leaning forward. I evenly distribute my weight between the 2 legs. Strong arms. So if I was to come and press on you, you should be able to resist me. Turn and look at the front fingers. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, 1. From here, we're going to transition into extended side angle. So right elbow rests on the right thigh, left arm up, reach and stretch. Open up the top hand, not putting a whole lot of weight on the front thigh, looking up. Staying here for 3, 2, and 1. Now slowly wiggle the top arm over to form one straight line. From the baby finger to the back heel, top palm facing down, lengthening the left side of your body. Now feel the length here, looking up. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly transition, coming into reverse warrior. So we're going to flip the front arm up. Now I'm forming a crescent moon here. Back hand on your thigh. This is a side bend, so you feel the length here. It's not a back bend, so side bend, reverse warrior. Staying here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release. Next one, triangle. So arms out in T, shift to the front. Now this one, shift to the front. So normally, if we do mat yoga, both legs are straight, but because we're doing chair yoga, so front knee is still 90 degrees on top of ankle. Bottom hand, 6 o'clock. Top hand, 12 o'clock. You see that my shoulders are on top of each other. Both palm facing out. Turn and look at the top thumb. Staying here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly rise up. Whoops. And we can bring the chair, the legs together again. So taking a few calming breaths here. Hands on your thighs, sitting up nice and tall. So don't worry if you think that you cannot master the warrior series, especially when we're doing a Zoom class and only you can see me, I can't see you. I don't have the gallery view to look at how everybody's doing and to adjust you. So don't worry if you don't think that you can do the warrior poses. We'll just take it 1 week at a time, just nice and slow here. So having said that, we're just gonna come here in the seated position and we're gonna go into the padding segment of the program, cupping hands, and we're gonna go pat, 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 up and down the legs, energize the body. So at the end of the program, your palm should be pinkish and hopefully you should have good complexion. Getting the blood circulating all over the body. Now we go to the other leg, cupping hands again, make sure there's a hollow in your palm. And we're not heading us out, we're just patting, tapping. Slowly, slowly release, sitting up nice and tall. And we're going to go to the upper body. So we're going to go on the outside of the arm from one side to the other side. So relax the body first. Cupping hand again. Going from one side to the other side. Stimulating meridian points, acupuncture points. And this is the last round, and we're going to make it back to where we start. Now we'll go on the inside. So different meridian, different acupuncture point. So on the inside. All the way across. And this is the last round. So we're going to make it back to where we start. And we're going to do eye of the elbow. So relax the arm, relax the body. Cupping hands, tapping the eye of the elbow. Three, two, one. Very good. Switching side, eye of the elbow. Three, two, one. Very good. Release. Armpits. So lymphatic drainage, armpits. Three, two, one. Release the other side. Armpits. Three, two, one. Very good. Shake it out. So we've come to the end of the program. So bring your hands to heart center. Thank you very much for joining me, sharing the joy of yoga together, and letting me guide through the practice. Always my pleasure. Namaste.